left and came back again multiple times. The last move was primarily around education. My daughter, we had to put her in a private school, and paying private school tuition to live in the city, plus all of the other taxes that you pay because you live in the city, like increased insurance, it just wasn't making economic sense. So we left, went to the suburbs, and now we only have one kid that's still in school. It's kind of easy to stay.
I was disenchanted by what I was seeing Detroit becoming. So I moved downtown ahead of the curve. But I found there was consistent burglaries, there was parking, there still wasn't anything really to do downtown. So I felt like I was kind of alone on this island. I need, a dry cleaner, a bank, a branch, not just a big tall building. But I need the suburban experience downtown. I moved, and I will continue to be out there until the city understands that there are empty nesters, there are baby boomers, there are older Generation Xers such as myself that want to come back and want to participate, but we can't afford to be downtown because everything downtown now is so uber expensive that it's not smart for me to gamble my retirement to live downtown. So I'm a leaver.
I'm a little bit of both. Yes, I grew up in the city of Detroit until 8th grade, and then I came back to the city after college. I think I'm here for good. I'm a business owner in the city of Detroit, so I think I'm here for a long time, in it for the long haul.
I'm a leaver, reluctantly. I bought a home in Detroit. In 10 years, I had 9 break-ins. If I could afford a home in Detroit, I would come back, but the fact is I can't.
I'm a little bit of both. I left and then I came back. I moved to Southfield, but then I became a member of Church of the Messiah, and they were doing amazing community outreach. So I wanted to be closer to that and actually be a part of that community.
I think the city of Detroit has potential. There's been a lot of corruption in government, so I definitely thought about leaving. If you can get the right leadership that will hold people accountable, I believe that the city can make some growth.
I am a reluctant leaver. Education was a deciding factor. A sense of community was a deciding factor in terms of being able to shop in my community, being able to entertain in the same community, being able to enjoy nature, the parks, recreation. So that was also a very important factor. I think there's segments of the city that are very close, but as a whole, I think there's still some work that needs to be done.
I'm a stayer, and I'm actually a stayer by choice. So I love Detroit. This has been my home. This is the only place I want to be, but I choose to live here. This is the best time to be in Detroit. This is the greatest time. It's a very unique time. This is the place to be. I feel sorry for anybody who don't live in Detroit.